Boys, welcome back. We're just gonna finish, continue on where we left off. Alrighty then. So, this stuff doesn't matter so much. See, look, we got British Columbia, the 13 colonies. We got pretty much all the troops coming from America to come help us out. We don't have any major issues, like, at all. Okay, we're fine. totally A-okay here. I mean, considering I own, like, all of this stuff, it feels pretty good. I think they'll be able to come and help me out quite a bit. In fact, we need to go and change that. Nearly forgot about that. That would have been an issue. I don't know where that would have been an issue, but it probably would have been an issue. So anyway, yep, back to what we were doing. We're going to be retaking this stuff back. We're going to go and try to individually annex each and every single country that is in this war. Each and every single one. Now, we're losing a hell of a lot of manpower. So we're going to need to get it done pretty damn quick. But we'll get it done. We will get it done. Mark my words, we will get it done. Whether or not we need to use mercs to finish the whole thing, we will finish it off, okay? That's a promise. It's a promise right there. I like to keep my promises. When I'm playing games, at least. Okay, listen. Shh. Some things... Just, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so... Nice, easy, 100 power. Würzburg just decided to control something. Yeah, don't know what this is all about, but we don't talk about that. Alright, that's fine. You guys occupied... Oh, right, over here. Würzburg is doing stuff over there. Which I wish they weren't, but not a problem. We're doing pretty well on all the sieges that we're doing right now. And these guys were just... pretty much stomping all over Scandinavia. Boop boop. Okay, cool. The Great Reconquest. We're actually going to head over to there. Into the capital of Munster. And try and see if we can annex... sorry. See if we can go annex them. Pskov's done. Over here. So, Novgorod is next. I mean, what size is Novgorod? It's a level 2 fort, so we don't need to have everyone on it. You guys can actually go there. New colony is completely good to go. Great. We can head them over there then. Not like colonizing does like any difference at this point, but sure, whatever. So Switzerland has been pretty much 100% occupied, which is good. Scandinavia, well, we're getting there. All the other stuff that matters, again, we're getting there. It's just gonna take a little while. Yeah, it's just gonna take a little while. Siege of Prague is done, which is good. Saxony is not in this war, right? No, they're not. Okay. So Bremen, which is over there. We can actually head into there, which is nice. Siege of Cologne is done. Okay, that's really good, actually. Like, that's fantastically good. They're only at 23, minus 23 for that. But it can be done. We just need to grab a couple more things. East Frisia we can probably fully annex when we get the chance. We won the Siege of Westfalen, which is good. Trying to think who else is in this war, actually. Because it isn't that many states. Okay, I think that looks like a plan for now. We are losing tons and tons of manpower, as you can see. Sieges, a whole bunch of issues. As you can see, we just lose a ridiculous amount of men. But it's okay. That's what you suffer for being the attacking side, okay? That's totally fine if we just get to crush everyone. We lose a lot of men, but we still win. It's like, we're pretty much playing on Soviet difficulty right now. That's what we're pretty much doing at this point. So Würzburg, can we annex you? Probably. No. Minus 20. Oh, really? Really? Military strength is minus 18? You guys think that you have enough military strength for minus 18? Really? Dear God, you guys are full of yourselves. So, Cologne is still no. Oh, minus 20 again. Why? Your military strength isn't that good. Okay, calm down. It really isn't. Oh, okay, yeah, you guys can actually chill back here again. We need to go get that back. In fact, we can do it with those guys. So, cool. Are you guys totally okay with this finally? Nope, but we can do that. Good enough for me for now. I own that now, thank you very much. Next on the list would be, Würzburg, but I don't know. I want to take all this stuff, really. That's minus 89. It's quite a lot. Quite a large sum there. So you guys, you're gonna head over there, totally cool. Great, okay, that works out for me, actually. That whole plan's going on there. Totally okay. Switzerland, yeah, okay, so there's just a little bit of stuff going on here that makes them think that they're strong enough to really push through. That's gonna be a rude awakening, but I guess for now all we can do is just sort of sit back and keep sieging. Until we're out of manpower. When we're out of manpower, the game's sort of... It's sort of over at a certain point, you know? So there is a time where we need to just sort of call it a game. Or call it a war and just be done. It's not yet. It's not yet, of course, but... At that point, we will just take what we can and... You know, just do what we can with what we made. So, Bremen. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. I'm like, Bremen, why are you resisting this occupation? I'm like, why won't you just like, why you got minus 2,000? It's like, no, okay, that kind of makes sense. Kind of. Peace from Würzburg. I don't think so, actually. I mean, it's not that I don't think so, it's more like you guys don't think so. Really. We're gonna get ourselves another general because that'll bring us to 4. Actually, I don't have an admiral. Why don't I have an admiral? Let me get one of those. He's actually kind of bad, but whatever. The point is to go over here and do this whole thing. That whole thing too. Sure is taking those ships a long time to get there, really. Okay. Wait, Nassau? Oh, you guys are in this war. Okay, my bad. I was like confused for a while because I'm like, you guys aren't in this. You guys aren't in this war, right? No, they are. They actually are. My bad. My bad, of course. 0%, but at least it's more percent now. It's 7 now, so that's good. I'm just waiting until like they're okay with this. Oh, okay. So you guys are fine with being annexed now, right? Würzburg. Okay, yeah, you are. Good. Good, good. We're just taking our pieces out of the HRE that we can. The fewer members there are, the weaker they get. I actually don't care about that. Or that. or that. So we're just gonna do this then. Okay, thank you, East Frisia. We're gonna be doing that. We're actually just gonna, I guess, crush you as much as possible. Not that really matters, but thank you for your land. Make a fine addition to my collection. There we go. Yeah, you can see my Diplo's tanking. Well, we already talked about how that was going to happen. We already knew it was going to happen. Oh, how the Diplo starts tanking. Just sort of happens like that. Separatism in there. We do have this guy on the job. So we should be able to just go ahead and automatically do that. Great. Okay, it looks like we're doing pretty well so far. Scandinavia. Somehow still pretty chill with this whole thing that's going on here. Don't know why, but it is what it is. Munster we can't quite annex fully. Soon, not quite, but soon. Military access, we're gonna say no because, well, we did just finish that war with you, so it'd be kind of weird to give it right back to you. But yeah, this has been... Does this count as a world war? I don't think it does. Probably not. Almost definitely not, actually. We're getting kind of short on that whole manpower thing. So again, we're gonna have to... hope that we can get it all done in time. Really, is all I can say. They haven't tried to go for my capital yet. That's the surprising part. I would have thought they'd go immediately for the capital. But no, I guess not. I suppose not, huh? Let's see what we can do to catch up to these Munster troops. Probably not a whole lot, but we'll see. Let's see what we can do with one of those stacks. It's just a merc stack, so I'm okay if it gets obliterated, really. We do have enough guns for this, right? Yeah, definitely. Okay. It's just taking a little while. Let's see if we can get here first. Well, hopefully. Oh, we lost the Siege of Riga. Well, okay. We will go get that back then, because nothing really else to do right now. Again, manpower will be gone next month, so just try and get these sieges done and not make the war any longer than it needs to be, really. Oh, it's 50 ducats a month. That's a pretty hefty thing there. Nassau, can you get me some free land? Thank you very much. Full annexation, sure. I wanted this, thank you. Okay, great. Okay, so next up, Munster. Munster. You guys are being a little bit of a pain. So all I really need to do is just get rid of your 114k, which makes you think you should be able to survive this whole endeavor. Okay, it was a merc stack, so I'm not that upset about that. So yeah, we're gonna head down over here and try and do our best to get rid of you. I know you're there, Munster. I'm coming knocking. Bremen would not like to fight any longer. I can grant that for you. A small amount of land. Great. Now all we need to do is annex Munster, and we have this sort of bridge across into Germany from Scandinavia, which works for me. Because then I can attack Brabant on 2 sides, get that done extra fast. Maybe even 3 if we somehow chill over here. Which I wouldn't think would actually happen, but... Maybe it's because Munster owns a little bit of something, you know? Maybe that's the main reason why. convert that for 67 per month. A little bit expensive, but not a huge problem. Munster would still say no. 1 month though. 1 month, and they would say yes. That was a really, really bad first roll. And we do have the -2. Morale's not as... Well, our morale's not quite as good, but it's okay. Let's pause for a minute. Admin or legitimacy? Legitimacy we can tank a little bit of. Okay, let's bring him back. And then we'll annex Munster. Okay. Cool, so Munster, full annexation. Again, doing that sort of thing, great. Lots more land for free, well, not really free, but free. And then finally comes Scandinavia. Here's where the important part comes in. We can get a total of 44.2 overextension from Scandinavia. 44.2 is the best we can actually grab from them. I want to keep Stockholm there because it makes it easier for me to invade. I'll get rid of this stuff in the north, actually. Well, that would be disgusting if I could actually connect that up like that. But I won't be doing that. A little bit too disgusting for my liking. But we will do something sort of like this. It'll make my life a little bit easier. Maybe we'll grab this. This sort of thing looks okay, maybe? Let's go with that. I think that looks like an okay and like a pretty alright peace deal. 44.2 is the max. Maybe we'll keep it safe and just do this. From Scandinavia. They actually wouldn't even say yes to that. What am I thinking? They'll do this though. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, Scandinavia, that's the final peace deal. Great. That's the peace deal with Scandinavia. Look at that overextension, 90.6, cutting it a little bit close. Of course, we still have Switzerland to discuss, which we'll have to wait a couple days for, actually. So yeah, it's back to the whole, you know, fixing everything thing. You can go over there. Who's upset? Brazilla is upset, actually. Pay off debt. There you go. No longer upset. Great. Rebel uprising in Milan. Okay, no problem. We have this guy here for that. Okay, alright then. So, 9 days we will... I mean, hopefully I can full annex Switzerland. That'd be great. Make my life so much faster, so much easier too. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, that looks like full annexation. That's great, actually. That's fantastic. I can full annex Switzerland. Give pretty much all of it to the Kingdom of Verona. Like, the whole thing. And just sit on it for a while they core it and I don't have to. That's great. Okay, let's do it. Boom. Looking pretty snazzy now. That was like a quarter of the HRE I just took in this one war, so that's pretty nice. And the number of states in the HRE, oh, they just lost 2 electors. 2 electors from that one war. That's crazy. But yeah, alright, so let's start the whole handoff process. Giving it all to Kingdom of Verona. Who is hopefully also going to convert it for me. We'll see. Gotta make sure I have the sound on, actually, because I might have forgotten to do that. No, okay, we're good. We are good. Just making sure. So, this is a hell of a lot of land I'm about to give him. It's gonna be great. Let's do it through the Grant Province first, actually. pay off debt and grant them, Oberschwaben? Yeah, let's give them that. Oh, okay, become overextended. Alright, so we have to do it this way anyway. Just give them pretty much all of it, because I can't tank it myself. May as well just hand it off. I mean, pretty much everything in this area. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Pretty sure all the stuff is cored over here. So it's okay if I just give him a whole bunch of stuff. We actually have that cord. This we don't have cord though. Need to cord this too. We'll do the check right now actually. The overextension check. Wait, 1 day? 117. Okay, so we're still missing something. I'm assuming it's this stuff over here actually. over 31 arrest. Yikes. Okay, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. We'll protect them. We'll make sure they're like doing okay. So there's no reason to actually worry. When they check, 90.6. Okay, so I gave them all of everything that I could really. Okay, that's fine. This looks great actually. We'll just have to fix a little bit of their issues for them. They are quite strong now, so they should be able to fix a couple of their own issues. So like we're gonna have to fix this whole thing over here with these troops. You guys are gonna have to fix this whole thing over here. That should be fine. You guys are gonna fix everything over here. Can't reach over there, which sucks. I'll have to do that manually, I guess. Okay, tech for, mill is fine. We're not gonna grab it because we don't need it right now. Money is dipping. We should probably fix that. We do have a rather large deficit. We can do this. The only problem is we're going to have a couple of, little bit of separatism popping up, so we're actually going to bring this guy over here. The fresh month is going to happen pretty soon, actually, so. We'll get this guy to help out as well, over here. Okay. And, oh yeah, all the stuff over here. We do need to fix that too. Right, yeah, okay. Oh yes, these are all separatists now. Oh, because they annexed their countries. Right. I actually forgot about that. That's okay. We'll just head over and, clean them all up and stuff like that. A lot of separatism going on. That makes sense. That's fine. Don't need that. We'll do this though. Right, yeah, lots of issues. Lots and lots of issues. Our manpower's gone again. But we do gain a lot per month, so should be able to fix it more or less. Maybe even a little less, who knows. You guys are there now, so we can get you to fix a couple things up over here. That should be okay, probably. We're gonna fix some things over in various places. So over here, nope. Okay, I guess we can't. Over here, though, is fine. Okay, good. And you can do the same. Maybe even like do a little bit of the stuff over here. Maybe. But alrighty, that's what it's gonna start off looking like. And well. We're just gonna have to, I guess, fix all the problems we've created for ourselves, but we are sitting on 7,688 development now. in 1756. So, I'm not going to be asking the question, who are we going to invade next? Not right now. Not right now. We'll wait a little while. Okay. Ones are separatists. Yeah, easy peasy. You guys can head into there, actually. We'll make a roadblock right there. So they have to run into them, because they're going all the way around. Swiss separatists, and apparently they're going this direction, all the way around to there. Which is a little bit weird, but oh well. Let's grab this guy. Just get him done real quick. Oh boy, lots of separatism already. Okay, that should be good. You guys can head into there, right? If we give you an actual general. Which we will. Yep, there you go. Auto suppression. It's one of the best things added to this game. You know, when it works. Which it does, I'd say most of the time, so it's fine. It's an okay mechanic. So, okay, how much stuff do we still need to annex? I know it's still a fairly large amount. We have, I mean, it's... What are we defining as Europe this time? Are we gonna, you know, call all of the Caucasus, all of over here in Russia, and Scandinavia? I mean, Scandinavia is, of course, European. But how far of Europe are we gonna call Europe for this campaign? Like, can I finish it after the HRE, or should I go for the rest of Scandinavia, and even go into Crimea? It can all be done, with no problem. It's just like the amount of time that needs to be spent is the only difference, really. So, we'll see. Maybe we'll go by what the game defines as Europe. That is the challenge of this campaign. Regions. Okay, so areas. Europe, 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 Europe. Not Europe. Yes, Europe. Not Europe. Okay, so... even up into Ural